Hey, Cancer. Intuitive Soul Coach here with your July 2024 love reading. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and welcome if you're new. If you're interested in a personal reading, signing up for the monthly newsletter, or entering into the free reading giveaway, you can find all of that information in the description box below the video. All right, Cancer, welcome. Now, I am picking up on this energy for those of you that are single. You may have gone through a very challenging past with your ex, okay? I'm also getting it's time to free yourself for a lot of you that are still going through some heartache, heartbreak, or perhaps regaining a sense of confidence. This is the perfect time, Cancer season, right? Perfect time for you to free yourself, take back control of your life. Now, you do have some red flags showing up here. You may see the red flags in another, and we're going to take a look at your energy, the energy of the person on your mind, or if there's not a person yet, we'll take a look at the new person. So take it as it resonates for you. Now, the signs are cautioning you from repeating a past cycle is what I'm picking up on. Yeah, as I say that, we have the Six of Cups in reverse. So there is some sort of past cycle that is showing up here for you to truly see if you've learned or if this person has learned a major lesson and can you release it. Right? The time has come to clear your energy and take back control of your life. That's what I'm picking up on here. Now, for those of you that have been in a single dynamic for quite some time with the Six of Cups, this may be a new beginning. You may be calling in a soulmate, and we'll see where this goes as we look into the energies here. But you have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance along with action, of course. But you have calling in your soulmate mingled with true love. This certainly could be the romance of a lifetime for you, Cancer. The stars are aligning. We have the Emperor with the star showing up here. Let's look at your person's energy. Queen of Cups. This could be a situation where if you're calling in someone new, there could be a high level of commitment between you and this new person. But I have a feeling, and there's the new person. Beautiful. Double ace. I was going to say I have a feeling that there's still a little bit of residual or leftover energies from yesterday or yesteryears is what I'm getting here. Something of the past that you've been working on for quite some time. Maybe you've been in a dynamic with someone for quite some time. But I do see a new beginning showing up here. King of Wands. Where is this energy going between you and the person on your mind? The World. You've completed the cycle. And that's what I was picking up on here. You've completed a cycle. It's time to clear your energy so you can be open to new beginnings. Someone does have regrets. Something felt a little bit unfair, but bottom of the deck, we have the Magician, Gemini, and Virgo energy. So let's dive in a little bit further. Now, you do have calling in a soulmate. You have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime, but some of you haven't met this person yet, okay? But this could be a situation that does lead to marriage, or perhaps you are currently married at this time and you may have been trying to stay patient, asking yourself, can we heal in this dynamic? Because I do see an Emperor here showing up in your energy. It's like you've been wanting to take action, but something or someone of the past has held you back. Because your first card out here, Cancer, is Temperance. The Temperance Angel is here to remind you of patience, to remind you of balance. But I do feel with this Knight of Swords, there's been some sort of recklessness. Someone may have been reckless with your heart. Someone may have been impatient, not willing to change their ways to make a relationship more aligned, right? More loving. I feel like someone may have ventured off. I feel like you were trying to be patient, but someone got impatient here and they may have moved on to something else or someone else. They may have closed their heart down here with this Temperance. This can also be Sagittarian energy. It's about extremes in behavior. You may have seen that someone wasn't who you thought they were, maybe in the beginning of a relationship, or the way that you both felt about each other went through extremes, very high, very low. This could be a karmic relationship, definitely a past life with the Six of Cups in reversed here. Some of you were lost in the past because of conditioning, or because you've been with this person forever, or this person has been in your energy field forever. Now, you want to know, can there be a bright opportunity ahead between the person that's on your mind, or what's the outcome here? I will tell you, the Emperor is showing up here in reverse. So if this is you, I feel like there's still something within you that's holding back, that doesn't quite feel ready to take that next step. Even though you may be saying, Mel, I'm ready to take that next step. I want to move forward. And it may be something outside of your control, right? It may be something that you are being guided to stay patient on. This is a new opportunity coming in. This is destiny. The stars are aligning. It is wish fulfillment. So I do feel like there is definitely something new coming in. We have Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords showing up here. When it comes to maybe a motivated new beginning in your person's energy, we have the Queen of Cups. They may have been comparing. I feel like they may have shut down their emotions, or given their emotions or their heart to someone else. Okay, they may have acted impulsively. Maybe the person on your mind could be in a new relationship. Okay, for others of you, someone may not have been emotionally available and they ran from the commitment. Yeah, or they numbed the commitment. They tried to escape the commitment or the heart. It's almost like it was too much for them. Or they may have suppressed it in some way, shape, or form. It's like, where's the love? There may not be any more love. You could have been married to this person at a very young age, or this could be young love, naive love. Queen of Cups, a lot's changed here. It's in reverse. This person may be needing to fill their own cup first, but it's like they keep running away from the things that truly fulfill them. They're looking for love in all the wrong places, is what I'm picking up on from your person. They're unstoppable. There's this energy here of full force ahead, and sometimes they're going so fast that it turns into chaos here. What is this person running from? We're going to clarify here in a moment, but I almost feel like either if this is your person, it's like they're running towards a brand new beginning, but their heart is still not fully healed. So if this is a new beginning with you, I feel it's going to bring back some sort of past. Some of the past is going to come back to haunt this person or haunt this relationship because something isn't being healed within the heart center. Maybe this is forgiveness. Maybe someone's taken on something too personally. Maybe they're not ready to emotionally commit. But I also feel for another portion of you watching, this is about you leaving behind the past. That's what I was getting in the very beginning. Freeing yourself from a situation, releasing an ex, maybe ex-spouse, ex-lover with the Emperor in reverse, because they're not that person that you fell in love with. They've showed their colors. They've showed you some sort of imbalance here. And you want the truth, the Ace of Swords, this is the Ace of Truth. You want a sense of clarity that's going to allow you to move forward towards a brand new beginning. And I feel like you deserve this beginning. You want to stay optimistic. You're calling in a soulmate. And that's what I feel this Ace of Wands is. This is true love. This is a passionate, motivated beginning. It is something that you have been wanting and seeking and trying to be patient and holding out for. Where is the energy between you and your person of interest or new person, past? Take it as it resonates. King of Wands showing up in the upright here. This is someone who is very well-dressed, well-spoken, very goal-oriented. This is someone who takes charge of their destiny. This could be you. It could be your person. But this one's a leader, right? He is a spiritual influencer, very adventurous, very warm. He's very successful, could be a business owner here. It's someone who, when he's in need of a hero, he doesn't go in searching of it from someone else. He realizes that his cape is in his own drawer, right? And he puts his own cape on when he needs to, and he really steps up to the task, or steps up to, creating his destiny. He doesn't wait for it to fall in his lap. He takes charge of what he needs to. And I feel like this relationship, someone feels, we do have the Knight of Swords here, but I feel like someone is stepping up to the plate here and making a choice, making a decision to open up, to free oneself of past, maybe karma, past conditions that have held them back, past pain. We also have the World. There is a completion here of a cycle. And sometimes this King of Wands, he can be someone who's wants to go out there and discover new lands, new relationships, new people. And I feel for you and this person here, there's a ending bringing in either a new beginning, which may require you to walk away from this dynamic if you haven't already, okay? Or for you to complete a cycle and take it to the next level. Now we have the Justice and the Four of Cups, both in reverse. So I do feel like, again, if we're bringing the past into this new beginning, it's a recipe for disaster. It wouldn't surprise me if we clarify and see the Tower, because I feel like something's been unfair, unjust. Someone does have regrets, but if they hang on to resentments or bitterness, right, or they regret something here and it does bring, someone brings the energy back into the mix, I don't feel like it's going to balance those justice scales. Okay, someone could be going through a divorce here, or someone may regret making the choice to divorce. Okay, or someone may regret a split or a break. It may be your person, it may be you. And that could be why there is a new beginning. It could even be your person saying, I have regrets. I regret what I did. I shouldn't have walked away, or I shouldn't have hurt you. I should have paid attention to my own red flags. I should have opened my heart, right? I see a lot of should haves. I see a lot of talk. I do see some action here. This person is taking action towards a new beginning. But has their behavior changed? Let's clarify. Now we do have the Magician showing up at the bottom of the deck. Magician is about manifesting a reward instead of manifesting punishment. And I feel like someone here feels like they've manifested karma. They've manifested an opportunity that they're dealing with the consequence of a choice that they made, and that is karma. So the Magician here in the upright Gemini Virgo energy, we're in Gemini season here when these readings come out, even though these are for July. This is about you making a choice right here, right now. Whenever you're listening to this reading, you have the ability to manifest love and abundance, and it requires you to free yourself or clear the energies of the old, because you've learned very valuable lessons around family, around commitment, around loyalty, around respect, around liberation. Four of Wands. This is grateful togetherness, because you know what it feels like, Cancer, to be alone in a crowd, or to be alone even when you're in the same bed with a person or in the same household with a person. There's a sense of isolation, but you have the ability here to come together if that's what you're seeking, or to call in your true love and bring it to marriage. This is the halfway to marriage card, and we see wedding showing up in your reading. But a decision must be made. And we see the Seven of Cups here, another choice. Someone has to be choosing. Both of you have to choose each other, or you have to make a choice to not have multiple choices or multiple options when it comes to love. This has got to be, you're my person, right? I mean, unless you have other arrangements, unless you're in, a different type of relationship or dynamic, of course. But I feel like someone feels like there's multiple options here, and that's what they're ridding themselves of, or that may be why someone has regrets. There may have been more than one party in the mix. but the Magician is manifesting a new beginning. And I feel like this new beginning, it's saying go all in. Seven of Wands, go all in. Don't bring in the past. Don't do it half-assed, right? This is about you being determined to move forward and manifest your dreams. Make them a reality. Taking fearless action. Let's clarify some of the energies here. Spirit, please tell me about the Temperance card showing up here for Cancer. Why is the Temperance card starting off Cancer's energy? Six of Wands showing up again. There's the card of, wanting to be successful, patience. Great things take time, right? Rome wasn't built in a day. So I feel like you've taken your time to either work on your self-development, work on your healing, your career, your life, getting yourself in a better place where you feel more patient, where you feel more balanced. Some of you are working towards a relationship that you've been in for quite some time, working on healing it. The High Priestess here showing up. There may have been secrets. Yeah, there may have been secrets. Someone may have had a hidden agenda here. Maybe the hidden agenda was, I need to stay with this Emperor who's in reverse for whatever reason. I mean, your hidden agenda is your hidden agenda. Maybe money, maybe kids, maybe whatever it may be. Trauma bonds, I mean, you name it. We stay with people all the time for the wrong reasons or for reasons that we feel are right for us in that moment. But because we have the High Priestess in reverse, something was secretive. Something was hush hush here, keeping it on the lowdown. And King of Cups. This is an energy of someone being emotionally intelligent or patient or passionate. And we have Queen of Cups here. So we see a counterpart. We see a divine counterpart. So for a lot of you, this person, you did have a lot of love for each other at one point. I mean, maybe you still do. And that's why you're wanting to heal this dynamic. But a judgment call needs to be made. The Judgment energy is second chance. This is literally what I've been saying around letting go of the past, letting go of regrets. This is letting go of karmic cycles. If this person lied or they kept something hidden or they were emotionally unavailable or they acted impulsively, you may be wanting a second chance with them or just a second chance at love. It's like you wanted something to be successful. For some of you, you may have really opened your heart up to this Emperor and you wanted to heal. This was your wish fulfillment. This may have been past life, definitely here. You've known each other for a long time or you've been in multiple lifetimes together. This was your person, King and Queen. And High Priestess, it's like you went against, you felt like you weren't listening to your intuition because there was so much love. Some of you may have even been emotionally clouded by your feelings, right? And you just wanted it to be successful and you didn't see the signs because we have pay attention to the red flags. It's like maybe you did see them, but you didn't want to see them because this was your wish, right? When it's your wish, you don't want to see those red flags. You want to see the green ones only, but something occurred here that caused there to be a judgment or a major spiritual awakening. Okay, let's take a look. Spirit, why is the Emperor in reverse? Why is Cancer's Emperor in reverse? Ooh, ouch. Okay. Someone did something here. Page of Cups. It's like someone rescinded their love offer or an apology was needed. I feel like this Emperor in reverse, I almost feel like this person isn't the person you thought they were when you met them. Okay, or they change. We all change. We go through that honeymoon period. Page of Cups, Three of Swords. It's like young love. You got married young. Or there was a lot of quick, lusty passion, right? A passionate beginning. You may have felt like I want to have forever with this person, or maybe you did have a high level commitment with them, but somewhere along the line, there was heartbreak. Someone decided to, maybe step outside the union, or Page of Cups can be young love, falling in love easy, or missing the signs, and that may have caused some heartache here. Naivety. Some of you may have been naive, thinking that this was your person, or maybe, You were naive. It's like you didn't want to see something. You thought everything was good. You thought that this star energy, Cancer, was, a bright opportunity. And boom, something happened here. I just want to get a little bit into this. Spirit, what happened here with the Three of Swords? Why is the Three of Swords here? Something hurt, Cancer. What was it? Child, children, someone left you hanging around. Someone left you on, it's like someone left you on undelivered, right? Someone made you wait around for their love, or they kept you in some sort of hanged man mode. But remember what we said about spiritual awakening? This is the hanged man, which is the card. It's like sacrifice. You felt like over time this became a sacrifice. There may have been a lot of control. You may have felt like you were stuck in this union, right? Because you've been together for a long time, or because, you've gone through a lot of heartache with this person. Spirit, tell me about the hanged man here. What's caused this limbo, this stuck energy? Yeah, for a lot of you, you've been together or you've known this person for a while. Queen of Swords. This is lessons around boundaries, truth, honesty. I mean, there's something here about someone not being honest. They were being very immature. That's exactly what it is here. You thought that they were supposed to be an emperor, and I just feel like, yeah, they were impulsive. They closed their heart. They didn't listen to their heart here, or they may have allowed their heart to be fulfilled elsewhere. Let's look at their energy here. Let's look at their energy. Why is the Queen of Cups in Cancer's person in reverse? Why is the Queen of Cups in reverse here? Queen of Pentacles, there's someone else. Like I said, there's something or someone else that may have shown up in your person's world that caused them to be trapped. Ooh, this person may be dealing with someone else. They want out. They may want out. Is there cheating? There's infidelity or cheating or something here possibly happening. It's like they feel trapped, but they can't get out. They may be married to a person here, or they may be karmically bound to someone. What a bit of a mess here for you. Or maybe that was some sort of truth that you found out. Now, why is the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords here? Why is the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords here for Cancer? Page of Cups and Three of Swords. Again, you guys just seen me shuffle that and it came out together. But let's look. Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, because it's caused a separation in a dynamic. It's caused a big rift here. Three of Swords. Now, for those of you, if you are, this could be a past energy and you're probably like, Mel, I don't want to deal with the past. I've already released it. It may be showing up here again because once you meet this new person, sometimes you can have triggers and old conditioning come up, right? Because you've gone through such trauma in the past in some way, shape, or form, and you don't want to repeat that cycle. And you may run when things start to get, a little too deep or too intense, and you don't want to play out that energy. You want to have a new beginning here. So for those of you, if this is a past person and you're like, Mel, you're spending too much time on the past, I feel like that's why there is some sort of significance about not replaying the old story out again. But we see that there's been some sort of separation. But I do feel like the new beginning has to do with, okay, we've separated, we're done. Let's look at the new energy then. Okay, we'll of course clarify some things down here. But let's look at the new energy. Someone's going all in here. What's this new energy? Whether this is with a brand new person, whether it's new energy with an existing person, what's the new all about? Chariot. Chariot season, we're moving forward, baby. You can see that this is a time to trust. It is about forward momentum. It's about being divinely guided. Now, Cancer season is in full effect for the majority of July, and this is a July reading. And this is you, right? So Cancer, I do see triumphant success moving forward if this is a brand new beginning. Ace of Wands, some sort of truth coming out here. And the truth of the matter may be, maybe love has been lost, right? Or maybe there is a bright new opportunity coming in. Whatever your intuition is resonating with at this time, I feel like Cancer season is going to be very significant when it comes to either hearing some sort of truth, communicating with the person here, having a new beginning, This is a newfound sense of clarity. This is a newfound sense of direction. I'm also getting a brand new perspective. For those of you that have been in that hanged man stuck energy, wondering if this is just going to be round and round, if you are going to call someone in, I feel like there is a new beginning. 7 of Pentacles, where'd that one come from? Yeah, if you are not receiving the fruits of your labor, right? If there's diminished returns, if you're putting all this energy in, but you're not getting anything in return, I feel like you're going to look elsewhere or choose elsewhere. If you are seeing that someone is willing to be patient and watch where this can grow, which I see you have this patience about you. And Queen of Cups, right? You have this emotional energy, King of Cups. But for the majority of you, you've completed a cycle and you're ready to move on. The World. And then we have the Justice. Yeah, some of you are divorcing a narcissist or divorcing someone that, showed their true colors later on into the relationship, but maybe by then it was too far. Maybe you had a family or kids or, whatever it may have been. I feel like you've made choices. This person has made choices, and now you're ready to move and have a new beginning, whatever that new beginning looks like for you. Yeah, you deserve love. You deserve love. Look we have 4-leaf clover, card 18. This is serendipity. This can be you, Cancer, being at the right place at the right time. This can be a lucky break. It's card 18. Also, some of you may be born on the 18th. This is about opportunities allied with readiness. And that's what that Chariot and double ace energy is here. This is luck and fortune appearing as signs and symbols. It's a magical alignment of events. Spirit has a plan, and that plan is to put you in front of the right person at the right time. You have met or are about to meet someone vitally important to your journey. Someone Spirit wants to bring into your life. Only divine forces can plan this meeting. It is out of your hands. Pay attention to the signs. So you keep getting that message. Pay attention to the green flags. Because if this is a new beginning with someone new, pay attention to the green flags, because sometimes the red flags can be triggers. Okay, if this person hasn't given you any red flags specifically, but you believe that they are there, that is a trigger, right? If this person has shown you that they're accountable, this new person, that they're willing to go all in, or this new energy, I mean, it could be a new person, it's just a new energy here. I feel like there's truth, and the truth is going to trump, right? This person's actions are the truth. And you're in a position here to really bring in a lot of happiness, a lot of serendipity. So pay attention to the signs that Spirit is bringing to you. And also, I'm going to read the protection message, because some of you are still feeling a little bit upset or still feeling like you need to free yourself from an old energy. So take it as it resonates here. Perhaps you felt almost certain that serendipitous events were meant to lead to something better. It was supposed to be that perfect person you gave your heart to, or they were supposed to be the one, yet it all fell apart. Consider this. Sometimes synchronicity and serendipity come together to lead you directly into difficulties in order to deliver an important lesson you need to learn before you hit the jackpot. Okay, before you hit the jackpot, don't get caught up in the drama of disappointment. That's a message here, because I do see a little bit of disappointment in, this was my forever. This was my wish fulfillment. This was my person. We were a divine counterpart, King and Queen of Cups, right? They were my emperor. Don't get caught up in the drama of disappointment. There really is a silver lining in this cloud. Spirit always knows what you need and is guiding you to where you are meant to go. Pay attention to the signs presented to you. So another message of the signs. And you can see that, ironically enough, there's green and red. What is the overwhelming energy that you are pulled towards? I want you just to close your eyes for a moment and look at this card. What are you really being guided to see? The green or the red? even though it's more like a pinkish. Because I feel like you are sometimes still focusing on some of that red energy red can also mean stop, right? It can represent anger or suppressed emotions or just red flags, paying attention. But also green can be, okay, go. It's time to move forward. So I'm curious. I'd love for you guys to drop it below. If you want to be entered into that free reading giveaway, drop red or green. Which do you feel resonates with you? Are you paying attention to the green energy, green flags? It's time to move forward, new beginning. Or are there things that you are meant to see at this time to free yourself, to release past energies? Drop it in the comment section below the video. Serendipity. You're being put in the right energy, right place, right time. Trust in synchronicities. Even if things don't always turn out the way that we expect, they do turn out for our highest good. All right, Cancer, last but not least, let's get a message from your soul's truth. What does your soul want you to know at this time about this relationship, this dynamic, or matters of the heart? And remember, this doesn't have to be just a love dynamic. This could be family. It could be friends. Take it as it resonates to you. Love is love. Am I ready to let go of this buried shame? And we said something about this earlier on as well. There's something here about resentment, bitterness, shame, hiding from a situation, running away from a situation. Some of you feel shamed because of how someone acted. You may have felt like you were made a fool of in some way, shape, or form, or this could be childhood. We've seen that page energy come up, so this could be some childhood wounds that someone may be working through. The feeling of shame is the lowest energy frequency there is. When you live in shame, you live in darkness. What part of you is ready to stand in the light? Is there any shame from a past experience that is ready to be healed? Today's soul action, heal the shame by giving it a name. Bring it to the light and let it be seen, heard, and healed. It's revival season. And I just heard it's Cancer season. So yes, Cancer, it's Cancer season. So replace your shame, the shame, with your soul's truth. Fill in the blank. My soul's truth is blank. Drop that in the comment section below. Open up to be vulnerable. Read other people's comments as well. Fill in that blank. My soul's truth is blank. That you are lovable, that you are worthy, that you are, honorable, respectful, that you've set boundaries for yourself, whatever it may be, that you are a divine spark of love, that you name it. Trust that that's your soul's truth and replace that shame. Okay? Because there is something here about feeling buried, feeling trapped in it. Spirit is saying go one more on the soul's truth. Okay, we're going to go one more on the soul's truth here. There's something about fear, or even opening up to a brand new beginning by taking a leap of faith. I get something with pushing through. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, that could be why. We do have some sort of judgment being made. Didn't we say that earlier? And we have focus. It says here, from whom can I release my judgment right now? Because judgment closes our heart. Is this person judging you? Because we talked about the Queen of Cups. Maybe they judge themselves harshly. And it says here, our heart, judgment closes our heart to truth. There's that Ace of Swords, and it separates us from love. There's that Queen of Cups in reverse. It binds us to our fear and holds us in shame. That's why Spirit wanted a second card. Because there's the shame. There's the fear. On whom are you placing judgment right now? Is it someone in your life? Is it yourself? Release the shackles, drop the expectations, and be grateful for what is. Today's soul action, Cancer. Look at the person you're judging as if you're looking at a small child. See them learning and growing, falling down and making mistakes. See their desire to be loved and accepted. Add even more grace to open your heart to this truth. When I lift the judgment for myself and others, I uncover my own truth. And we just said that earlier, right? Your soul's truth is, you guys can't make this up. These two go hand in hand. And it says, I uncover your own truth. I am loved. I am whole. I am limitless. And so are they. And so are they. Because so many times when people hurt us, we want to point a finger. We want to be angry, resentful, bitter. We forget that we're all having a soul experience, right? We're all souls having a human experience. And we tend to really hang on to the attachments of the pain and the feelings. But we're here to evolve. We're here to become better because of them, not bitter. That's a phrase you hear me say often, is we have a choice. We have free will. We can become better, or we can become bitter. Well, better or better, but we can either let that past create a sense of bitterness within us, or we can become better because of it. And now it's time to get focused on what you truly want. So what you focus on grows. Ask yourself, is my life a reflection of my values, or do I need to make adjustments? Time to prioritize, Cancer. That is what I have for you. Did I call you Gemini? I feel like maybe some of you are dealing with a Gemini. I do have here Sag energy, Aquarius, Aries. We have Cancer showing up, a little bit of Capricorn. So take it as it resonates. If you like the message, please hit that thumbs up button. Feel free to share, like, subscribe, hit that bell. Drop your soul's truth in the comment section below, and red or green flags. What are you paying attention to at this time? Thank you so much for tuning in, Cancer. Lots of love.